The Scout Show is a weekend for the Scouts in the Northeast Georgia Council. It's at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds, and we invite the Scout troops to come and camp and display a skill, where it might be a monkey bridge or kayaking, cooking, which now cooking is an Eagle required merit badge. When Ron got his it wasn't, but it is now. We also have the district semifinals for the Pinewood Derby for Sweetwater and Appalachian, which are the districts in Gwinnett County. And then we have the finals for the whole council in the afternoon in the exhibits building. As far as the Cub Scouts, they get to come and see all the things that the Boy Scouts do. It's an ideal time for the Cub Scouts, for the Cub Masters, and the boys themselves to look for troops that they might want to associate with in the future when they get ready to cross over. And then we offer a lot of stuff. We offer a lot of vendors the opportunity to come and be at the Scout Show. We had, for instance, a lot of the sports teams. The Gwinnett Stripers were there, the train people, the woodworking people, and of course NAPA. NAPA AutoCare Centers is just a large sponsor for us that helps us put on a great show for all the youth in our council.
This year it was an expanded role in that not only was NAPA involved in our council championship Pinewood Derby at Scout Show, but we had a very strong NAPA presence throughout the venue. A big highlight, at least in my opinion, was they did the pit stop challenge, I think it was. And I know that they had over 300 boys participate in that. They had pictures that were available that parents could go in, and I think that it had great exposure for NAPA. It added a huge quality element for our program, and NAPA really made our Scout Show a success this year.
Our business development group was approached by somebody about 5 or 6 years ago if we had an interest in becoming involved in some different scouting programs going on, specifically Pinewood Derby racing cars, NAPA automotive racing, so it kind of worked hand in hand. There were many of us that grew up in scouting years ago, and so it was dear to our heart, and we thought this was definitely a viable thing for us to get involved and learn more about of how we can be more involved. And so after we were approached, our first involvement started in the Atlanta area with the Atlanta Area Council. With the success of that, we wanted to grow more too and started to learn more about, as big as Atlanta is, what other councils can we get involved with, and that led us down the path to meet and speak with people at the Northeast Georgia Council. And then when we discovered that they had a large, extraordinary Scout Show that took place annually every year, that we thought, how can we get involved in that? Again, the same concept. It's the championship day where all of the racers come to the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds to determine winners. We wanted to be a part of that, and we wanted to show our support and how we can get involved in the community. At the Scout Show, our first presence and our first year that we were there trying to educate and explain to people who we were. We had a small little raffle giveaway of something, but we wanted to show, hey, we're here to support the Scout Council in what they're doing to build the communities up through the work of the young men in Cub Scouting and beyond. And so our involvement the first year was to be a title sponsor for the race. That's changed over the years. It's gone everywhere from now. We have built a game that we call this Pit Stop Challenge, and it's a mock-up to where a scout can be shown how do you actually repair a tire when you have a flat tire, take it off a vehicle and back on. Well, we don't make it work, we make it kind of fun. We have also come up with some different fun ideas for the snack bar area, the refreshment station.
Yes.
We refer to it as the refueling station, where there's catchy names for items on the menu, decorations, so to speak. And most recently, we've gone ahead and had a track built that is the official NAPA AutoCare Pinewood Derby Championship Racing Track. and it is glamorous. And so we look forward to being able to share that with every and any council there is out there and involved in their racing and celebration of winners.
Again, from the scouting side, we hope that you can come out to the Scout Show. All of the information is available at nega-bsa.org. That's nega-bsa.org. You can get information there about all of our programs, about joining scouting, about helping out as a volunteer in scouting, and the Scout Show information will be there soon.
It's a wonderful, wonderful day for the family to come out and spend together and look and see what's out there that you can be a part of if you're not already a part of. If you have a son or daughter in scouting, come out and support them that day and see all the things that they're learning as they make their way through life. And always feel free to contact anybody with NAPA AutoCare of Atlanta, all over Atlanta. We have between 60 and 70 locations. Easy to find us at NAPAAutoCareAtlanta.com. And we just invite you out, and especially make time in your schedule for the Scout Show.
Now you have top local certified mechanics, quality, reliability, and efficiency standards backed by the national power of NAPA. Just look for the NAPA AutoCare logo. NAPA AutoCare Centers. The parts you trust are now the shops you rely on.